Okay, so we're going to demonstrate how to pour plates. Now, one of the first things you need to do is if you're going to use an antibiotic, you need to make sure that your solution is cool enough so that you can put the antibiotic in and it's not going to destroy the antibiotic, but not so cool that it's starting to solidify in your flask. So if you can hold it and not have it feel like it's too hot, you're probably just about right to put your antibiotic in. Okay, materials that you want to have ready is you want to have as many plates as you're going to pour. You're going to have about 20 milliliters of solution per plate. So you want to have your plates put down on a clean desktop so that the lids are on top like this. If you have some bench paper that you can put down ahead of time, that's great. These bench tops are pretty clean, but you also might want to consider ethanol cleaning the bench top before you actually put your plates down. You also want to have a pipette tip handy because that's going to be useful to pop any air bubbles that come out. Okay, you can pause it for a second. I'm going to grab something. Okay, so we've cleaned and sterilized our bench top surface just with a squirt of ethanol, and we've wiped it clean. Now we have our antibiotic, we have ampicillin that we're going to add, and for 100 milliliters of agar solution, we're going to have 100 microliters of our 100 milligrams per milliliter ampicillin solution. This is normally stored either in the refrigerator or the freezer. So we're going to add our antibiotic here. And once we do this, we're going to stir it and we're going to work rather quickly pouring our plates. So to pour a plate, you just kind of lift the lid a little bit. You're going to pour some of the solution in. You don't want to fill it up all the way because what you're going to do then is you can kind of shake it and get it to go all the way. And we might have enough for a little bit more than 5 plates here. So I'm going to fill these a little bit full because we probably have enough to fill them without problem. So almost close to being full. You can give it a little shake. I'm just going to pour the rest of this in this last plate. We're going to let these sit on the bench top until they solidify. And then anytime you store plates that have been made, you always want to store them upside down in the refrigerator. And that's how you pour plates.